move this joint out of here. What the heck is going on here? Hold on a second. I'm having technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. What's going on? It's Friday. Friday live. Friday night live. No, let's say better. Friday night Reef live. No, Friday Reef live. Chimp, chimp, chimp. Happy Friday, my brother. Happy Friday. Let me see what's going on with the TV. No signal. AT93. Check if the source device is connected and power on. And press input. Give me a second, guys. Input. Where's input? Menu. Input. Where are you? Input. Hey, TV. Whoa, oh, 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 whoa, 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 holy shit. I'm sorry. Excuse my lenguaje. C-Sense. What's going on, brother? What's going on? I gotta show you guys the rocks that came in from Caribbean Aquarium Supply. Uh, Good people that I just met from Puerto Rico. They had their own rust cape. They've been in the stream before. So I finally got them. They cool. So one is gonna go for the breeder, and another one is gonna go for the DNT. So again, if we go buffering, just stay tuned. We'll be right back. How you guys doing? How's everything? How's your Friday going so far? How everything is going? Everything is good over here, man. I'm happy. The corals that I cut made it through. They still alive. They still kicking. So that was a blessing from the above, from God. Um, Also got my fish feeder, and it was a great week. Got my corals, got the fish feeder, got the coral cutter kit, got the rocks. Good week, good week, good week. And also, the tank is looking the best, man. Like I've been coming to look at the tank, and corals are happy. Euphilia fluffy. Colors are coming back in some of them. Um, Doing great, doing super great. I can't complain. Can be more happier. I can show you guys the Plainy Monty, and its color out completely. Like that white spot that I had before is almost completely gone. Almost completely gone. Look at it. Look at that. It's completely red. So tank is doing really, really well. I haven't tested nitrates yet. Um, Phosphates I gotta test again to see how high they're getting, even though I got the skimmer back online. So that's a good thing. We got the skimmer back online. But I don't know if you guys noticed, there's a coral missing from the top of the pier, and I placed a different one there just for now, just to see if it's that need more light. It's a beautiful one. It's purple with pink tips or pink polyps. Like really pink polyps. Beautiful. So that one at one point looked like it was dying, but it's still hanging in there. I saw the polyps out today. So I decided, you know what, let's put on the rock. I moved the Digi to the DNT for now. And yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So now I gotta move the other DG right on top, but I'm gonna place something colorful there because once I remove red out of that top, everything is gonna look different. And I gotta play with the colors a little bit. Um, I added one that I had in the DNT. It's right there. So that one's there now. But things are looking fabulous, man. My how I know because certain things. My Ganepora was beige before, even though exactly the colors you guys are seeing right now, and now it's looking way better, way better. When I put the glasses on, they look amazing. It's like a yellowish color. So things are not bad after all. The DGs are looking like super, super bright. I just gotta continue doing what I'm doing in the same way I'm doing it. So we don't have nothing going out of wacko. Everything gotta come back around how it was before. That's a sneak peek right here of the rocks. This one right here is looking amazing too. You can see the yellows on it. Of course, with the glasses or with a lens on. And you know what, guys? For more that we love our tanks with blue lights, that's morely for display the tank to somebody else. They're never seeing corals under blue lights. Corals need a lot of light. Corals do need a lot of light, and that's where I'm heading with the tank. I'm gonna start showing pictures of the tank when the white lights are on, so you guys can see how it looks. Because I don't look nothing what it looks right now. But I was thinking to use one of the new rocks on the tank. I know I came a little late today, but I was thinking to use one of the new rocks in this tank. But that means if I use it, I gotta break the front of the tank, and the front of the tank is looking perfect right now. I love it. Corals are happy. You see, look at those achenes. Things are happy. So I don't want to mess around with that. I want to leave it alone. But definitely right in this space right here, where the Ghani is, that's where this rock is gonna go. This rock right here. Let me turn on the light so you guys can see it better. Oh, the auto feeder. Let me show it to you. It's cool, man. It's cool. I gotta modify for what I want to use it for, but it's gonna be interesting. You probably gonna like it. I mean, I don't know if you had Euro brace tank, but since I had the Euro brace, I couldn't use the bracket that came with it to hang on the tank. So I put a J Bow a J Bow magnet with just double sided tape, and then the other parts inside, and I could just roll it around 360 if I want to. Has the settings back here, so you can set it up. It has military hours, so at 20, that was the last feeding. There you go. It's 10 o'clock, right? Something like that. But But easy to use, really silent too when it goes around. Let me show you one. It's not open, so it's not gonna drop no food, but you press here, really quiet. Bam, look at that. Boom. Really easy to set up too. You press setting for like a couple seconds. That's to set up the time. Boom. Then you go with the first one, what time you want to feed them. The second one. Then it's gonna move to the box, how many times you want it to feed. So I got it one time, around that time. I don't know how long is each if you put 3 times. I gotta do more reading on it. And then you move to the next one, and you keep setting up like that. And to set it up, you just go up and down. Once you get to the last one, done. I'm not sure if you press here to turn it off, battery stay on. I don't know if it's gonna continue feeding. Let me see. So I should be able to. Nope, it'll move. So you gotta turn it on for real. For real, for real. So probably we gotta see how long the battery lasts. It uses double-sided batteries, double A batteries. My bad. But it's cool, man. It's a cool auto feeder, nice size. Nothing huge. It's great looking. I don't look no old style. It look updated. So look really nice. Digital display, all black. That's why I got this one. The one that it shows in the picture had the display up here, so I don't know. But then when you scroll in the other pictures they got, it shows it in the back. I did one of the one on top, so I don't know why they send. They had two different ones, so I guess it's the model. Not sure. It's probably the other one's bigger. So, but yeah, man, this thing is cool. Look at the food. So earlier, I was doing a test drive, and I opened the door, so you see where the food is gonna lay there. But once you open up here, so let's say I'll open here, depending how much food you want to come out. So that's the low settings. And then you can open and how much food you want. Galan Halim, what's going on? So here you set up how much food you want it to come out. Easy. To load the food, you just pop this open, the whole thing comes out, or it just slides. Let me see if I can do it with one hand without. Nope, you can do it with one hand, but this whole thing slides forward, and you can add the food in there. But it's cool, man. So what I'm gonna do is, right, if I want to feed pellets, which I think I'm not gonna do because pellets bring nitrates and phosphates high too fast. I'm just gonna open this a little, boom, once, because I'm gonna feed reefroids. So I'm just gonna cover half of this side here. I mean, probably throw a couple pellets, but cover almost half of it and see how many pellets come out. And I'm gonna do a test. This time I'm gonna put a cup because earlier, only in the lower settings here, it drops a lot of pellets in there because I got mini pellets. Not medium size, I think they are. I tell you right now, what size are they? Let's see. Let's see if it says the size of the pellets. It should say the size. And nope, they don't say the size. Oh, regular pellets. Yeah, 1 millimeter, 1 point millimeter, okay, 1 millimeter or 1.5 millimeter. So it has two different sizes in here, and it's the New Life Spectrum Marine Feature, Coral and Chintz in regular. So, but I wanted more for John Silva. What's going on? Everything's good, Galen. Here, hanging, trying to you guys live all different things that's going on in my life with the tank. I want to bring a little bit of not knowledge because it's not knowledge, but a little bit of what I do here. Sauls, mi brother, saludo. But it's a cool fish feeder, man. Good fish feeder. If you don't want to use it, avoid from going in the tank. Man, I got it with a magnet. Just put it to the side, and it's cool, man. It's cool. This is part of why I spend the money with Reef Girl Amazon card. So I got this. I got the uh, coral cutters. I got the pipettes. I got the RODI tubing, quarter pressing tubing thingies, which I can show you how they look. I think I did. I'm not sure, but I highly suggest it right now. This one, like I say, I gotta see how long the battery lasts, and but so far so good, man. It's a good fish feeder, cheap. For the money you're paying on it, the quality is amazing. More expensive, they sell one in Walmart, and it's a piece of crap. So it works good. Another thing that I fixed on the tank, I was having problem. I thought my DIY chiller, it didn't work for the tank. I thought the water volume was too big, and I don't know. All my assumptions were wrong. So in a way, it won't work if the lights are going like the heat of the light is going straight in the tank. It's gonna be impossible for my DIY chiller to cool it down. But what I did, I added a fan there, and the fan is blowing all the heat away. And guys, the temperature drops fast. Not super fast, but if it goes up to 80 in the next 2 hours, it just go back to regular temp. So that's not bad at all. It's a quick drop from 80 to 78, but oh well, yeah, it's a quick drop, but not as bad as if it could go and getting warmer. I'd rather do that than let the tank get warmer. So I think I'm fixing a couple problems here. It's keeping the pH um, above 8.5, 8.4 around there due to that is accordingly to my monitor. pH is staying around there, 8.3, 3.9, 8.4. So it's good in a way. Um, and I think that's why is I'm getting the results I'm getting now with the tank. Maybe that blue bottle is working now. It's now that I've been using it for a while, now the corals are doing better. I mean, 'cause trust me, guys, for those corals that just arrived yesterday or the day before yesterday, pulled through after what they were going through, like that never happened to me before, and it happened twice now. When I did what I did to the tank, and I managed to save the corals, and this time, and it's crazy because that happening to me helped me to save this coral that they just came in straight. So if if I could say I lost anything from the pack, from the coral pack, yes, I did lose one, but the rest I still got a frag of it. So that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a win-win. And the guy say he gonna send me a new coral pack for free. I mean, not free. I gotta pay for the shipping, but I don't mind. I mean, I told him you don't have to, blah 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 blah, like I said yesterday, but he can assist in the he gonna do it. So why not? I don't mind taking the challenge. Hello, Reef Cube. So, but look at these colors now, how they look super bright. My green digi is, oh my God. Earlier when the white lights were on, like you could see that green, super, super neon green. It was looking beautiful. So corals are happy. My meteor shower, that's the right color, blue with pink mouth, beautiful. This one's still having a little hard time coloring up, but it's gonna get there eventually. This is one of the new pieces. I removed the DG out of there. I'll tell you guys I was gonna move them around, so I removed the DG. And this one is purple with pink polyps. I'm probably gonna move it again out of there because it's too much purple, you could say, around here already. So I need something more bright on top, so I don't lose the color. It just don't look too dark right on top of the scape. Um, and then the other ones, the survive. So looking at this one, you guys can see kind of the yellow on it. I don't know why the phone is not picking up the right colors right now. Let me see with the glasses on. Yeah, but you can see some yellow in there. Let me see. Yeah, almost the same thing, but it has some yellow in there. The super green polyps out. That's a good thing. That's a good sign. This one, I just put this one back in here. This one, um, I don't remember good if that one is part of the top of that one, and I think it is. So it's doing good. No, you know what? That ain't the top of that one. The top of that one is this one right here. Beautiful, beautiful. It has some nice colors, still alive, so that's a good thing. So the new rocks. Let me show you guys the new rocks. Now that we got 7 people here. So I highly suggest you guys, if you guys want to, go support my boy, because now it's my boy, it's from Caribbean Aquarium Supply. Maybe some of you guys not gonna like it because of the style, um, kind of a little how you say, static look. But remember, once corals grow, you're not even gonna see the rock, and it's gonna be covered. But I like the style because I know what I'm gonna do with it. So I got this one here. I love it. This one here, oh, I fell in love. Soon as I saw it, I said, you know what? That one's perfect. It's a cool, nice size. If you compare it to my hand, you place 3 frags. You can do whatever you want with it. High rescue. I already said high. um, but yeah, this rock, I'm planning to put it right in there. Boom, boom. Thank you. So that one is for there. 3 acros are gonna go in there. Probably I can use this rock as a grow out rock just to grow things and then place it down, then start moving up. And if I want to go higher, then I use the bridge. But the bridge, I'm gonna put it in the DMT. That's what I'm thinking to put that one. Would it look good right here in the front, right here, going kind of down or more to the sideway over there? But I'm gonna keep it in the DMT. And also, you could place what, 2, 4, 6, 8 frags in this one. It's a nice bridge. You could do with it whatever you want. The good thing, good separation between them. So cool rock, man. Cool rocks. They make out of some type of cement, not sure, but they fully cure. Um, Ready to use. Just wet them a little bit. Just watch them with tap water, just to get any dustiness away from them, and then just dump it in the tank. Um, and that's it. That's it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna play it smart. I'm just gonna do a water change, and then I'm gonna dump it in the bucket for at least a week or 2 weeks. Get them nice and wet, and then dump it in the tank. Probably I could use some media from my tank and seed the rocks. I could do that too. Um, they solid rocks. They don't have holes like your typical rocks. But again, I mean, they rough, nice rough surface. Still bacteria is gonna grow on top of it. Still coralline algae is gonna stick to it. Still corals are gonna stick to it. So I like it, man. I'm really in love with this one. This one is my favorite one. He has better other shapes, like ruscapes completely. So maybe in the future we turn this back into a frag tank. I mean, into a tank. Then we put one there. That's what I'm thinking of. But I like them. What do you guys think? You guys like them? Now I gotta continue moving stuff around. Start gluing those SPS where they supposed to go. I mean, I know you gotta give them some time until they acclimate to your light, but I think they're good enough. You don't gotta wait that long. I mean, come on, a day, 2 days, then put them where they need to go. If not, colors are gonna go away. Right now, I'm running my light setting on the LPS SPS. So the SPS only lasts, I believe, it's like 2-3 hours, the full spectrum light. So I'm just gonna go to full SPS and see how the corals react to that light and go from there. I'm also gonna move that stylo from there, even though it look nice, but that's a that's gonna be my grow out one to grow some and sell some and frack some and go trade some and stuff like that. This one, of course, gonna be part of that too, but not only when it overgrows too big. But things are looking beautiful, man. I'm so happy that I could say now I'm in the safe zone now from what happened last time. All I need to get right now is I got a bottle coming for my algae, for my, even though I don't want to dose nothing, I want to try to do everything naturally. Um, I still think my algae in the refugium, I'm missing something in the water, and we'll see what. I mean, I order, like I say, and like a lot of people say, find a mentor that's gonna guide you to and stick to that guy. You know what I'm saying? Follow his advice, do what he says, and see if it works. And so far, guys, everything's been working for me. Everything's been working. And not only that one, I do follow too, but their opinions and suggestions are in the same category, they got this same mindset. So I think that's why things are working the way they are. I'm not jumping from influencer and influencer and influencer trying to find that right one, and doing 1,000 things different to the tank. So that's why I suggest you guys doing. Damn, I'm saying that word a lot today. Suggest. Come on, get out of my head. Anyway, I suggest you guys find a mentor and stay with that one, man. Stay with that one. Stick with that one. Follow what they say. Look at their tank. Make sure they have a tank right behind them or own a reef tank. Don't follow those. They swear by know it all, Mr. Know It All, and when you look behind them, they just got a tank full of rocks. I seen a lot of those. A lot of those. They do great videos, don't get me wrong, but should you follow their advice and what they recommend? No. Show me a full tank full of corals and then I follow what you say. And make sure all your videos are done around that tank so I know it's yours. Because I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna let you go in their house for you to make videos and become popular and not own a tank, a reef tank, excuse me. But even that one right there is coloring up. Finally, I've started seeing some pink polyps back out. You guys see all that grayish part? And it's not showing the colors on camera right now, but it has a lot of pinks in it that I can see with my naked eye. And that one is beautiful pink, like a pinkish color. So that's my little nub Millie right there. And that one up there is coloring up right behind that new one that I just put there. So it's brighter than that nip down there. So it's getting better. Things are getting better. Definitely getting better. The only coral that worries me the most here is that one, the bird nest. It's dying from the bottom. It's been like that since I got it. It keep growing from the top, but at the same time that it's growing, it's dying from the bottom. And I don't know why. I feed them the same. I don't see no polyps indicating the at least the top ones are then feeding and they're gonna benefit the ones in the bottom. So I gotta probably take it out of there and see if it has something there that's not letting it grow from the bottom up, so I can cross to the plug. I got a guy over here that he grow burnets like rice and beans, like rice and beans. This one is pretty. I love this one. Probably I move this one to the top and see how it does. Cause this one is yellow. Has is yellow whitish. I don't know if it's spiral, kind of look like spiral dragon, what they call that. I don't care if that's the name or not. All I care is because it's a nice color and it's gonna bring some different colors on top of the rock skate. Um, I got right now. I got two potential spot where I could place a new coral. Yeah. And also that one. I want to move that little one out of there. Um, that one green out on me is still alive. That's a good thing. But that one's supposed to be purple with yellow tips, I think it is. But a bright purple. I think it's that Jason Fox Flame, something like that. The yellow, yeah, yellow chorus wrasse. Yep, that's one of my favorite wrasse in this tank right now. Really peaceful. I know he's still juvenile. I don't know when he get bigger, because I know they kind of get not super big, but they grow a nice torpedo banana looking size, mini banana looking size on wrasse. But so far, he likes to clean the corals and swim around. And I feel bad. I'm keeping him now. Before I wanted to get rid of him because I didn't have no sand in the tank, and I felt bad for him because every night he used to dart to the glass and hit the glass until he knocked himself out, and they just lay down for a little bit until he just found a spot where the water movement don't just push him down, and just he stay in a corner all beat up, and his mouth was getting kind of like open like that, like a beak of a duck. So I didn't like that. So that's again also another reason why I added sand to the tank. Yes, yeah, he has just one in the front and one in the middle. I do name the fish. I do have names. One day, me and my daughter was naming fish. She started calling this one Sunny because they're yellow. So she said it looked like the sun. Um, This one, I think she called this one banana. Um, this one's she just call them royals because the royal blue. Um, I named myself couple. I named lightning strike. There's that one right there in that cave. Um, my boy named my Mandarin. He called him Marvin. He's over here. Marvin, the Martian. She also named, of course, Nemo. Marley died. Huh. This peppermint shrimps. They at teacher eating peppermint shrimp, and I think they're trying to eat my roast bubble. Good job, guys. Nah, I don't want them to eat it. I found one this morning nipping at it. He knows. Look, he wasn't hiding because he knows I'm gonna poke him with the pointer stick. But I haven't fed the anemone, so he don't got no food that he should be stealing out of there. So I got some freebies here. Some girls also. Whoever wants a freckle, the green skin, frost skin. It look like this. That's the grow pattern. You guys gotta take a drive over here, man. If I had a guy just like me saying free corals, I'd be camping outside his house. I'm just saying. Alright, give me a second. Let me bother the corals. Today's Friday, so they gotta stay up for a little bit. So we're gonna go and pause for a second. And we are back. Yep, we're back. Cool bean. So, yeah, he's going at it again. I think he's gonna kill my anemone. We don't want that. I promised the anemone to Drama D. So, go away. Leave the nymph alone. I'm surprised that now he's doing that because I brought it lower. Before it was up here and there wasn't even coming close to it. Now they think they're allowed to do that to the nymph. I want to see her eating one. That's bad. Oh, did I show you guys my drone lights? How my drone lights look? Doesn't that look cool? Look like a drone. One of those spaceship from Terminator. Look at how even the light is with the pixies with the prime. You hardly see a difference in intensity. Look at how it's lit in the tank. Perfect. That one, the colors are finally coming back. So yeah, man, look at the rocks, man. Look at the new rocks. I'm happy I got them today, man. So thank you very much. I was gonna dump it in the tank, but I'm gonna wait. Let me see if I do have a plug so you guys can see. You can also grab, if you want to be creative with these rocks, once they color up nicely, get the carrot seed, what is it, frag rocks, and drill holes in them, place a coral in it, put something like this in the bottom, and then just place them there. Well, Easy peasy. You don't gotta worry about really nothing. Look at that. Look at that. It ain't going nowhere. You could glue them if you want. It's up to you. So how you guys Friday went today? What do you guys get for your tanks? You guys grab anything for your tanks? Let's see if I could use them for now. So the phone stand. Maybe I can. Hold on a second. I'm gonna use both. If I put this one there. Um, nope. The phone don't want to stand. Oops. Come on. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to get you guys dizzy. Maybe here. Nope. Trying to find a good spot where I can pinch the phone. Anyway, I'm just gonna put it right here. It's a nice view right there. Thank you, Sauls. Yeah, man, check them out. I think I put on my stories on Instagram. White Rocks. Cool people. He will take care of you. Trust me. They talk English, Spanish, so they will take care of you. I could. I'm gonna talk to the guy to see if you save my name and you guess at least some 5% off. And but to tell you the truth, they cheap. You know, you guys like listen. Let's talk about prices, man. That's another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. Give me a price. I don't know if you guys already checked the website, but give me a price. How much KFC or whoever make rocks out there will sell something like this big. I think this one is about 6 inches long. Let's say here is about 3 inches high. But how much you think somebody will sell something like this and something like that? Throw a price there without checking their website. Throw a price. Come on, somebody. Throw me a price. You guys are gonna be amazed how much this rocks costs. Like, come on, go to Petco, buy that box. It's like a tiny box of supposedly real reef rocks. A pile of rocks. It's about $30. 30 freaking dollars. It has no holes. Yeah, they purple. Then color that one purple if you want. Eventually they're gonna turn purple. But 30 freaking dollars for maybe a pile of 10, 15 rocks. Maybe a little more, who knows? But 30 freaking dollars. I didn't even pay $30 for this too. No, actually I didn't pay nothing, but it was a gift. This one alone, 89.99. No, no. This one alone is only $6. Six freaking bucks. Six something. 6.99, let's say. $7. This one alone. Just this one alone, guys. This one alone, $7. You don't gotta go through the headache that they're gonna fall. The frags are not gonna stay. That's why I got them from. Yeah, you can find all the stuff, but they're expensive. The other one in the back, look how big is it in my hand. Nice rough surface. You could place 8 corals, nice size. This one, 19 bucks. Like, come on, come on. And you could tell they put effort. They know what they're doing. You know, this one, yeah, it's a lot of surface touching the, thank you. It's a lot of surface touching the bottom, but that's what it's supposed to be, so it can look natural. I would love to dump it in the tank just so you guys see how natural it's gonna look, because the sand quickly is gonna cover that, or you're gonna end up having just a little bit of rock and three little things up. Once corals grow, it's gonna cover the whole thing. You could do either an encrusted one here and some SPS, some Zoas here, mix it up. Gracias, carnal. Voy a chequear porque pronto quiero a un tanque de 75, 90, a los 90 es a nice footprint. Yeah, para que haga 75, just do the 90. It's better. And this one too, look, it's bigger rock, a bridge, and fish can swim through. Somebody can make a house out of this. A shrimp can hang on the bottom of it. And only two little pieces are touching the sand bed. You could either be creative. Oh, make it bigger. Let me see. I don't want it to fall on the floor and then break right on the stream, but look at that nice shape. Look at that. I might use it like this. If you want to be more safe, glue it in place. Look at that nice shape. I don't even think the guy thought about doing it like this. It's sold, bro. Go get yourself some rocks, man. If you're undecided, you're having problems with aquascaping and all that, yeah, right here you took one out, but you got one there now. So glue them together. If you don't want to see the split between them, get some putty, some epoxy, put them together. Boom, boom. Look at that. Oh my God, I think I like it like this better. I think it's gonna go right there in the DNT like that. And then I'm gonna place another order for this one, for this tank right here. Huh. And then you want a different shape, just turn it. You want it longer, make it like that, even longer. Then you can buy another one, just throw it higher. But I like it like this. I like this shape better, right there. Look at that. All the corals you can place there for just $27. Go try to get something like that from, I don't want to name nobody, because everybody's entitled to put price on their stuff however they want. The one working on it is time. Time is money. So anybody, but sometimes I like in this hobby, man, sometimes people take things to another level, and guys like me get pissed off at stuff like that, because bro, you're selling rocks. I know chipping, I know all that, but you're selling rocks. You selling rocks. I do want to do the same thing. I want to sell rocks because they making money like that. I want to make money too, selling rocks, and not those rocks, this rocks. So we'll see. We'll see where we're going. I already started making frags. Um, I'm just doing right now just prototypes. Then I'm gonna give it my spin. I'm gonna do Calypso's way. So we're gonna either put a logo on it or something so you can tell they came from me. Um, and we go from there. We go from there. But yeah, man. Like sometimes we support the wrong companies, man. It's like we love companies taking our money, and that need to stop. That's why I like a lot Telegram. You know, he do a lot of research on lighting, pumps, a lot of stuff. The man, we pay 200, 300 when you can find the same quality of lighting for under $100 or $150. While somebody will pay 800, you can find it for 150, 200. You know, and let me tell you guys, this is something that if it's happening in my company, that is a small company, even though we've been open for 25 years so far, it's still a small company. And right now, uh, for the longest, we've been using parts from China. So, and any company always thrive in getting stuff at the cheapest they could get it so they could get the more money they can get from it. So, a lot of companies right now, they especially this light companies, they used to make money over here or make their product over here with American parts. Now they moving to China. Now they growing stuff from China. You know, using the same like I was watching this guy's live the other day, and it's true. It's true what they say, and you see it a lot, like in pumps. Like it's companies that's grabbing this J-Ball pumps. They just put a new box in it, and a new controller box for the control, and they sell it to you like it's the last product in the market. Yeah, he is, man, and yo, it's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. He tested the Pixies when he saw me with them, and ask him. He recommend the light. He will tell you. Those Pixie, man, I highly recommend them for small things, you know, not to grow a big tank like this, you know. But even though I could put them in this tank and it will lit up the tank enough for me to keep stuff alive. You can go wrong, man. You can go wrong for trying something different. Instead of falling in this wave of, oh no, I want this brand because everybody got it, or that's what is hot out there right now. And it makes you feel good saying, oh, I got this Reef Brights. Man, who cares? Who cares what they are? You don't see me talking about my equipment at all. I hardly mention my pump. I hardly show my sump. Because at the end of the day, we care about what is inside the tank. That's what we care for. The rest is just extras. So please, guys, my advice always, I don't care if I repeat myself every day. Don't fall in that wave, man. Stay in the hobby because you love the hobby for what it is. It's reef keeping, learning how to grow corals, enjoy the beautifulness that God created, and you can enjoy it at your home, up here, up north, or wherever you are in the world. Look at how beautiful my. Sorry, I switch a lot. I see something new in the tank or a new look because on my eyes, this look right now purple. It look beautiful. But you know, I don't care if I gotta repeat it every stream. Say I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but I wanna kind of help you guys to make the right decisions and don't fall for it because it's bad. You will spend a lot of money. Necessary, yes. When you want good stuff, you gotta pay money for it. Um, I do get good quality in certain things. Um, but I will never pay. The only time I will pay full money if I lease something. So let's say if I ever get a water box tank and I'm not gonna buy it cash, because I will never for tank for a glass box I will pay cash up front like that, $2,000, $3,000 for a glass box. I will never make that dumb decision. I'd rather pay little by little. If one day I don't want it back, then take it back. I enjoy it while I had it. Um, but if I'm gonna get myself in that situation, I will get the whole thing, all the expensive stuff in it. Might as well, you know, get good quality lights, supposedly good quality light, get the whole 9 yards instead of just getting the tank and the sump and the stand. But if I'm paying cash for something, it gotta be something that I can afford and it's gonna work. And so far, all the decisions I have made and stuff that I got, I don't regret not even one. Not even one. Oh yeah, I'm lying. I regret one. I regret doing the DIY sump, even though it looked nice. Because the benefit of that one was that I did it for my liking. To fit the stuff that I needed in there. But I ended up spending the same amount of money that I would have spent buying already built sump. Um, because think about it. For the baffles, I pay, I believe it was one something, 125, something like that. For the glue, it was, I think I used two, three glues to make sure I put enough glue to hold everything in. Because acrylic and glass do not match really good, so you got to put enough silicone there to glue those baffles. Then I didn't want, you got to get your filter cups or filter socks. That's more money. What's going on insane? What else? The bulkheads. They do not send the bulkheads with it. So you got to get your own bulkheads. Then I wanted mine painted. So what I did, I painted the back black and the bottom blue just to give it that nice two tones. Um, so that was another what, $20 on bottles of spray. My time, uh, time consuming. So that's another. After I end up everything, I think I pay to make the tank itself, which is a 20-gallon long that I bought at Petco, the dollar per gallon. So it was like around 200 and some change, 200 and let's say 30, $40. If I would have put if I would have put another $150 on top of those $250, I would have bought the sum that once I posted on Instagram. That Fiji cube that is already done. It's 36 inches by 18 by 18, I believe. And it's a beautiful sump. So that's the only bad investment I could say I did for this tank. Um, but other than that, the rest I do love everything. All the other decisions. Once I did that bad decision, that's where I started. Okay, hold on. I gotta, I gotta think before I do things to the tank. I cannot just jump on something because I know I can make it happen or create it myself, and nah. So think about it, guys. Think about it. Always do some research. Don't go on Amazon and the first thing you see, buy it. Just keep scrolling all the pages because you will find something at a cheaper price. And always read the reviews. And if it's one bad review that you don't like, that you know it makes sense what that person is talking about, then don't get it. Move to the one that you thought about getting first. But yeah, that's my advice for you guys. And go get some rocks. Go get some rocks from Caribbean Aquarium Supply from Atillo, Puerto Rico. You won't regret it. Trust me. $7, $20. period. You could do this one by itself, that one by itself, right next to each other. They look good. You can combine them if you want. They look good. What else you can do? You could start on the lower side if you want to. Let me see. I don't want it to fall on the floor because I don't want it to break. You could do whatever. If you don't want to have that under bottom part, just you could do it like this. Look at that. You could do mad things with this stuff, man. But I'm probably gonna use it like this. Like I've been putting it like that. If I don't put this one, because I wanted two of these, but he only sent me one. Um, that is cool. It's a cool rock. Nice rough surface. Like I say, go check them out, man. You won't regret. Definitely, definitely keep your hands out of the tank. That's what I've been trying to accomplish. It's hard to do because every day I gotta move something, and now that I got those frags, um, I have to remove corals that eventually I'm gonna either trade, sell, or just be my growths. Because what I'm gonna try to do, right, is keep this one as a grow. So anything I have over there that is double, like an example, this one, I got my frosking here, and I got another tiny frag on the back over there. I'm still undecided if I'm gonna leave this one here or keep the one in the back of the bone. The back one is gonna chip out to that, and it's probably gonna fill that empty space back there. This one's kind of crowded, but still, I like it. And then these corals are too close right now. You know, they're growing bigger. At the beginning, they looked far apart. Now they getting bigger. So this one's gonna move out of there because I got that one. So this one's gonna be the colony that I'm gonna put in here to grow it out, and then I make frags from that one. Here I can let one go and keep one, so it could be the colony that I grow, because I don't want to touch nothing from this rockwork. Once if I touch it, is when it's getting out of control. If you guys know what I mean. Um, but that's what I'm trying to do with this side of the tank. Cause somehow, every time I like something's happening to the tank, always one get affected, the other one don't. I don't know why when they both connected together. Cause when the situation with the phosphate thing happened, this one didn't get affected at all, at all. Yeah, 1 month after a week, that's when I started reacting to it, but nothing else. I mean, there's a lot of softies, but nothing shows signs. I did have SPS in here. I mean, that green one was here, and I had one in this tank that went completely away. So, but things are finally color up than way I want them to be. So just a couple more to go, and maybe with the things that I'm getting now, we're gonna hit those mark, and we'd be good, man. We'd be good. These ones here, I love them. These are the Jawbreaker Hornets. So they growing back. They came back from the death. They were almost gone. They beautiful, man. Look at these zoas, man. White mouth, red ring, black ring after that, and then the black polys with yellow tips. Beautiful, beautiful zoas. For real, they came back from the death. They were almost completely gone. So whatever I'm doing to the tank now is working. It is working. So, because look at those zoas in the back over there. They fluffy, they full. Look at this one. These are beautiful. These ones are coming back. This one right now, they look good on the camera, but they supposed to look like these back here. You see the difference? How those are more pronounced, the color, and then look at this one. I mean, you can compare both right there. And this is the mother colony. Well, I think that one is the mother colony. This one, they just grew faster. These are beautiful too. This one has a blue mouth, orange. Beautiful, just beautiful. My zombie acro. I'm gonna keep it there to see if it's gonna completely die, if it's gonna turn algae on it or whatever. Trying to look, cause I found some of those little stars. Found two more. I wonder that where the heck they be hiding, man. I found one eating from my frog spawn. It was eating part of the flesh of the frog spawn, so they seem to like euphyllia. So I'm still searching for one that I saw the other day, and it's a complete star. That one looked completely like a star, so it gotta be here somewhere. I will catch it. Look at my sexy shrimp. He's out. My baby. Lito. I gotta get him more company. He's by himself. He gotta miss his buddy. I don't know what happened to the other ones. Every time I move the tank, they vanish. So I probably must have killed them. Oh, look at these mushrooms. I hardly show size of the tank, but look at these mushrooms. Beautiful mushrooms. My chalice is looking amazing. Look at those colors. Telling you, whatever I'm doing, wherever my levels are right now, is where they are perfect. The lighting that I'm using right now is perfect. I'm not gonna say perfect. There's no such thing as perfect, but it's working. Let's just say it like that. Because to bring these corals back from where they were, I feel like a pro reefer now. Let me not call victory, and then tomorrow everything just vanish. God forbid. Knock on wood. The DNT is, look, now we got the prime by itself. And look how blue the prime is. And this is the first prime. That's what I like, the first prime. The blue is like the new Orphex. And look at the blue over there, kind of. That one's still more aquash. This one's more of that deep blue. Basically, these colors that you guys are seeing now is what I see with my eyes. Exactly the same colors. We got 8 people in the building. Yo, hit that like button. Hit that like button. This is what people will say. Please make sure you hit the like button. Help with the YouTube algorithm. Baba rhythm, baba rhythm. I don't care about that, man. Peaches. That's the name I put to this hammer. Fish Tropico in the building. Open way, open way. Open room for my boy Fish Tropico. For tropic, I gotta learn this lap thingy so we could do a live together. Go check out my boy Fish Tropic. You wanna learn everything fresh? Go over there. And not the fresh that you thinking. Fresh water, okay, guys? I'm using the Orphic lens, because it's glass. It's not acrylic like the rest. You fresh. I knew you was gonna cut it. Um, Let me show you. Let's see if we can see. Using the Orphic one. Why? Why you did that, brother? Yeah, I'm gonna be real now because you're here, man. But a lot of people that do live, your live, they is what you call a live stream. Cause you live while you talking, bum 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 bum. Like you got that rhythm for that. You had the Orphic ones. Yeah, seriously, Tropic. The way you do live, man, is one that you get in and you just stay there because you going at it. It's like when you go to um you got that rhythm like kind of not that you're going fast, so don't get me wrong, but like a auction when you're trying to give me this, give me that, boom boom, boom, and you throwing all the information that you need right there. It's not like you practicing like me. Sometimes I gotta think what I'm gonna say. No, you got it right there in your head. You just pop, 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 pop. And that's fire. One day. So I need training. Yeah, the pilot lab is glass too. I haven't tried the like I only had I think the other one I got is acrylic and I got it from China, some Chinese one. Yeah, 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 yeah. I seen them before. Yeah. Apartments Aquatic, yeah. I think I seen his live before, but it's just that information, man, that knowledge, spitting that knowledge. And that's what we need, man. That's what we need out here. Yeah, I mean, also has to do with the phone, John. I mean, it's not like I got a great phone right now. I got the iPhone 8 Plus, I think it is. I even forgot. That's how long it's been. But also cameras will make a bit different. I try to always keep the lens as clean as possible, the glass of the tank as clean as possible, and the phone camera part as clean as possible. So that way, when you guys start seeing the corals, they don't look crazy. Let's see now. Let's get in the blue from this other tank. But look, when you put the glasses over the lenses, it looks, it turns orange, but you can see. Let me see something. Let me remove the orange one because I got both. I got the yellow and the orange together. This is the yellow. That's the yellow with the orange glasses on top. But you see, when you put acrylic on top of the glass, it's kind of blurry a little bit. I got a 8-2. I don't get it, but I got a 8-2. Oh, her phone. My bad. You see how it went away real quick. I'd be forgetting what I'm talking about, bro. Getting old. That's what it means. But and also it all depends too in like angles that you use, you know. But like I said, I make sure the glass is clean and at least the part that I'm gonna be facing the camera to. So that way when you get close, it just look clean. I always like when I was doing videos before, I always like this look, like corner look like that. But this one do not look like the DNT before with the Q. The Q looked the better. This one is just a grow tank now. When I grow when I grow this branching hammers, oh well, this too, because that one's already I can frack that one. I'm gonna do a giveaway of this tree. So you get the neon green one, you got the purple green one, and then you get peaches. You got a baby from peaches. So just keep watching the live. Just keep watching the live. Watch my tank grow. You got to be here with me growing my tank together. That's all you need to do. You guys be there. Boom. And I know, trust me, we know who's here all the time. I mean, I don't mind if somebody new come in, boom, and I do a giveaway and they win the giveaway. Hey, lucky for that person, you know. But also all you people that have been here with me day one, always around, you know, showing love. I got you, brothers. I got you. Trust me. I'm not gonna be like, no, I gotta get money for this. Come on, let's share the hobby. I mean, I know some people live from this stuff. I get it. I get it. People gotta make money. People gotta live. People gotta eat. You can tell I'm getting tired because I'm talking crap. As long as I don't fall asleep, right? I have iPhone also, but the Samsung Galaxy has better pick and be. Look at that. You see? I mean, don't get me wrong. The iPhone. What's the other one that I got? The I forgot. Please throw me the other phone I got. 10 plus, 10, 10 Max plus. Yeah, there we go. And that one, that camera on that one. My goodness. My goodness, the best, the best. It's just these new cameras. I don't know what they do. I think, you know what? I think it's something with them over there with the signal for the phone, all that, because every phone always start with everybody. Every time a new phone come out, oh, the camera, blah 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 blah. It's awesome. Then couple months later, the camera quality just go to shit in a shithole. Like this one before, I was amazed. I remember the guys at the barbershop when I was working in the barbershop. They got this guy come to me and say, "Yo, let me see your hand." And he pointed the camera, and I could see my freaking how you call this fucking lines in your hand? Fingerprints. There we go. Um, yo, and this guy, and I said, "What the heck?" I could see a line between another line and a line and a line. I was amazed by it. And I got the same phone. Now I can do that. It blurs out. So I think they give you a good quality at the beginning, but then they start, when they see how much data you use, they start taking away the privilege of having a nice camera. And it always happen at the time that the new one's gonna come out. In the new one, they talk about the camera, two, three cameras, so you can catch every single angle, blah, 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 blah. Another $1,500. Wow. Without Vaseline. Nope. That's the kind of thing I don't want you guys to fall into, man. If your phone is working, look at me. Mine, it will not charge through the charger part of the phone. I gotta put it in a wireless base and charge it wireless. I gotta use earbuds so I could talk on a headphone. If not, I gotta put you guys on speaker if I'm talking to anybody. And I will not get rid of this phone until the phone completely dies because it's working. They got a new purple iPhone. Look at that. I'm telling you, they just throw a new color and they say it's better from the red one or the silver one, and it's all BS, man. It's all BS. I know it makes people feel good having the new thing out there because everybody's talking about it, blah 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 blah. But listen, all the government want is just keep giving you more, so you fall more in debt, and you will never get out of that hole. Ever since I find out that I can use my phone with Wi-Fi and I don't have to pay a bill, guess what, guys? That's what I'm doing. I'm not paying a bill on my phone. I use Wi-Fi only, and I'm communicating with people like I'm communicating regularly. That's it. It's not that I'm being cheap, and it's not that I cannot pay for it, because I can pay for it. But hello, hello. If you could get it for free, why not? I'm being cheap now. But listen, what I'm trying to say is I won't get rid of this phone until it dies completely. That's it. Bottom line. Period. I know you do. I'm not talking about that one. You know better. Yeah, bro. We have to. We have to be the same. Like you see people buying sneakers. Just changing the subject just to talk BS for a while, for a little bit now. But you see people that buy sneakers, $300. Cause those are the new ones that came out. One, they wear them one time. They put them back in the box, and where they go to the closet to get full of dust. Because even if they inside a box, don't think that they're not gonna get full of dust, because they will. That's one. So now they got $300 sitting in the closet. Listen, sneakers, shoes, boots, sandals are made for be so you can wear them, so you can protect your feet, not to be sitting in a closet. You don't need 300 pairs. You only need two, you know, three maybe. One if it rains, some boots for work, and your regular ones. I know, switch them up to different clothing if you're into clothing and all that, but that's another waste of time, waste of money. People buying $300 shirts, $200 pants. They sit in the closet, they're wearing ones, and they think they're all ready. Nah, man, use your money wisely. I used to do that when I was young. I remember when I used to make music. I went one time to a concert. I bought this Timberland outfit from head to toe. Timberland jacket, matching Timberland pants or sweatpants, and Timberland boots. Guess how many times did I wear that joint? One time. Just for the concert. Went home, I was hot, took it out, and never wore it again. I spent almost $400 that day. And all I was in stage for not even 2 minutes. And that's when I started saying, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This is stupid. We gotta be more smart than that. I get it. Yeah, you like to look fresh, blah blah. But no, man. No, use that money, then don't complain when you don't have a dollar for a soda. Um, your car is empty. And you gotta borrow money so you could pay your phone. Sell the sneakers you got in the closet. Then you could pay the phone. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. Anyway, I'm just talking BS. But going back to the subject, don't fall in the wave. I need a lot of what? That's what I do, Tropic. Listen, I do have few sneakers, but none of my sneaker cost more than 40, $50. And I bet you somebody Gucci down from head to toe can dress next to me and I got $20 shirt, $20 pant, $20 sneakers, I would look better. Good night, Reef. Good night, Saint. You know? So that's all it is. Like I say, it's people like expensive stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. If you got the money to pay for it, good for you. Good for you. But it's a for me, I consider that a bad habit of, because people say, oh, but expensive stuff lasts longer. Of course, if you don't wear them, that don't make sense in your head. If you don't wear them, they're gonna last you longer. Of course, it makes total sense in my head that they're gonna last longer. I bet you guys never thought about it like that. One work, one for the gym. Look at that. I just say that because we complain and look where this subject went from talking about the phone camera for uh, looking at the tank to don't spend your money. My boy in St. Reefer got bored. He said, I'm going to sleep. Don't blame me, brother. But yeah, bro. The knife of a reefer. No, guys, anytime, anything I could do to help. I'm not no pro. I'm not no pro. And I'm not no pro. But if anything, I can help you guys to make your tank look better. Give you advice on how to rascape if you're not happy with your rascape. Um, you guys can always DM me through IG, um, do video shot, or you send me pictures. And I'm a good drawer. I could draw you some pictures, some patterns. My brain is really creative, quick. So I'm a thinker, like Tinkerbell, creating stuff. So never hesitate to ask anything. And what I dose my tank, cold water. There you go. That's my secret. That's all I do. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is right. I'm gonna mess around with that fish feeder more. See what little things I could do to it to make it work. Because a lot of fish feeder, even the low setting, if you got small pellets, it's gonna dump a bunch of pellets. Like it just happened to me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mess around with mine, take it apart, boom, boom, see what I could tweak on it, and make it work better. Um, so I don't drop that many pellets. I want to see what I can do for the powder also. Just tape it, yeah. That passed through my head. Um, Take that little part, but I want to put something that's gonna stay there, because of the evaporation. I don't want the tape come off one day, fall inside the tank, or come off one day. I don't realize that I've been dumping a lot of pellets or food in the tank. So I want to do something that I know is gonna stay there for good. And then I can remove it whenever I need to switch it if I'm feeding anything bigger or if I'm doing anything else with it. But it's a cool um, fish feeder. Try it, buy it if you want, cheap, 12, $14 on Amazon. Took about a week and a half, I think, to get here. Um, but they cool. If you got some, like I say, some J Bow power heads with the magnet that they got messed up, like it happened to me. Grab those magnets. If you have Euro brace, boom, pop that magnet in there, and you're good to go, man. You're good to go. If not, you could put it also on the sump and the return pump, and whenever it drop the food there, it goes through the pump, bring it to the tank. That's another way you guys can do it. That's the way I was thinking to do it, but since my return pump also goes to my refugium, I don't want food dropping in there and not getting eaten and rotten in there. Even though I do have a hermit crab in there and a peppermint shrimp, but I don't want to take that risk and build a lot of nitrates in there and detritus and all that. So then I want to see what invention I'm gonna do to place the fan better. Right now, I show you guys how I got it right now. This is something that was on my job, and the mechanic over there gave it to me. I just put a Velcro in it, so it don't go nowhere. I mean, it do move back and forth, but if I press good, what I don't want is the vibration to push it, and then I doubt it is gonna break this because I already tried. The blade never touches the mesh screen, so it's heavy too. So it's metal or aluminum. The brand, just in case you guys are interested, I don't know if they sell it, but take a screenshot if you want the description or all that. It's a nice size, about 6 inches all the way across. And my plans is right now I'm connecting it from the light. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a extension cord because the cable is not that long. Or I could buy an extension cord and make the cable as long as I need to reach the temperature controller. And that way when the heater, I mean with the chiller turn on, the fan will turn on and blow the heat away from the surface of the tank. I think that's gonna be my next DIY. Thinking which is not a DIY, just adding a cable to it, a nice extension cord cable, and add it to the cooling part of the temperature controller, and we'd be good. That's what you did to yours. Yeah, like I said, I don't mind taping it. I don't mind taping it that little section just so it don't feed that much. Um, but I don't know if I want to do something permanent or or something that is adjustable for me because I don't think it's hard to make something adjustable for that. I see what I do. Look at how this coral recovers. Look at that. Still got a couple die-off bars in there. But you guys remember this whole thing was pink, man. The whole thing was pink. Look at how cool the sun looks. So I'm thinking to move this power head to because I'm trying to grow SPS also in the DNT, so I just gotta place the MP10 exactly where all the SPS are gonna be, and then move anything that don't need that much of a strong flow. And it's not like it needs strong flow or high flow. When they say high flow, it's that you need movement in the water. It's not that you gotta have a strong current going inside the tank. Always remember that. What you want is the water to move around the coral. That's what they want. That's why they're trying to meet by high flow area or whatever. It's not that you need rapid water running through the coral, if you know what I mean. Hey, when you look at, let me show you guys an example. So here, let me lower the light a little bit if I can. Hard to lower the light, but you see the polyp movement there. Look at how those polyp move. You know, in some part, this part right here is getting strong flow right now. Like one of the currents inside the tank is because you can see the polyps dividing. It's like a line there. Hard to see right now, but it's like a line dividing the polyps right here. This one, look at the purple one. That's a gentle flow right there. You see how the polyps move different directions? That's what you want. Look at those. Those hardly moving. And they're in the front of the tank. And that's crazy because the water gotta come from the back, hit the front of the tank, and then go back to the back of the tank. But um, now this one is getting blast. The brown one right there is getting blast. But polyps still are happy and out. That's a good thing. All right, look at this one. You can see the current is going back that way. Look how strong it is all the way in the back of the tank. So, like I said, they don't mean to like super move the water fast. All they want you to is get water around, moving all the polyps so no detritus sits on the coral, and every polyp has a chance to grab some food out of the water column. So always remember that. All right, guys. It's time for me to call it a night. I would love to stay here, but tired from work, getting sleepy. Um, I could, trust me, I could talk all night about the tank, and at one point I just put the phone on the tripod and start messing around the tank because I always find something to do. But not today. I'm making water, RODI water, and it's almost empty because I gotta make my cow water mix. If you guys want to see how much I add, let me know. I can make a short video about that, post it on Instagram, or do a live too. I don't mind doing a live. Um, if you guys are interested in using cow water one day, so if you guys ever decide that, um, I could show you not how to use it, but give you my experience that I got with cow water so far. So we can talk about that. Talk. Let's do it. Yeah, I would love to, but I'm getting tired. Um, but again, Rifki, thank you so much. You know what I mean. Everybody else, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the support. Tomorrow, I think Reefker is not going live. I think she's going live on Sunday. For the what you call it? Um, I don't know. She call it everybody on the world. So every other places on the world. Um, Worldwide. I don't know if she call it like that. I doubt it. It's not that. But anyway, if she don't go on tomorrow and I got time, I go on again. I promise I'm gonna rest and be nice and neat tomorrow. I will test my water in the morning before to see if I need to do a water change. I need to see if the nitrates are creeping up and if phosphates are staying where they were last time, which was 0.06 or 7, I think it was. I don't want them to keep getting higher because I like where the corals are right now. So any parameters I'm getting right now, that's where I need to keep my tank. That this is the look that I like. The colors look beautiful. Polyps extensions are good. Um, Anything that needed to color up nicely right now is where it need to be. So, but we talk tomorrow about all those little things. All right, guys. So thank you again for being here. And you know the part that I hate now, because every time I finish the stream, I got you guys on the TV, and let me see if it shows me pointing at the TV. No, it's not gonna show. Let's see. Nope. But anyway, every time I finish the stream, the video that plays next is the video reminding me what happened when I lost the colony up here. And I hate that video because that's the first thing I see is when I lost that acro and I get mad. But it will grow back. It's still here. All right, guys. So thank you. I see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the love. See you guys.